I am not a financial advisor. These videos are all meant for educational purposes only. All Complete Trader Academy videos are my personal opinion and perspective. Trading carries a high level of risk, and all results are your own responsibility. Please always demo first. Hey everybody, welcome back to Complete Trader Academy's Daily Review. Today is Friday, May 5th, Cinco de Mayo, 2023. Let's jump right into it here. So this candle is today, big bullish candle. What I was saying yesterday, we're going to come into that gap. We're going to come in to take out this low right here, this high right here on the previous day that you can't see marked here. In the lower time frame you can. Oops. And came back up into this daily wick, refined it to a 4-hour wick, and that's where we're at. So pretty much almost 50% of that daily candle, the wick itself, and then we're left with this daily imbalance, which I'm going to go just into a 4-hour real quick. And you'll see here, once we made this big range and we closed up that daily imbalance that was here with the with the purple lines. Watch yesterday's video so this makes sense. Closed that up mostly, and the objective now was going to be on the top side. So we had that gap right here of the opening day of this May 3rd, which was Wednesday. Blew right through that, blew right through, and this was all Asia and up to here. We got up through Asia and London, and then took out that high right there, and then closed up this imbalance, then got into that wick right there. As you can see, it pops right into that wick. All right, let's go to a 1 hour real quick. And you'll see here, there's that gap I was talking about and I outlined yesterday. So then when we closed here yesterday and we opened up, it was just constant Asia and London moving up. And then until the 9 o'clock hour, we sped right through it. Knew it would be a buy because we already made this many down days. We did take out liquidity. We did close up the imbalance on the daily. So the next objective is to switch and turn around. So you can see it very clear here. And then let me go to a, I'm going to go to a 1 minute. And you'll see here, day opened up, kept coming up. Here's that gap. Said we would revisit, and then it treated it as a support. See how it bounces down. Now the time is 8:30, and we had news, which was no big deal. Positive news pretty much kind of came out. So they treated it. Look, you see how it's sitting in this gap, that day's gap. Actually, I'm sorry. This is that gap right there. Broke through to the top side. All right, so we're not worried about 8:30. We ain't trading there. Now, you could have caught the trade here, which I was going to when it came back into this block, but I didn't because I knew 9:30 would be interesting and we need some more flow. So price came up, retraced back pretty much into this block, and then making an equal low right there with this same imbalance you could have bought from. And then I wanted some more order flow, and sure enough, price came up, came back in, and then right here came up, created an imbalance right there. See that? That's what we look for. Perfect buy right there. And we're inside these 2 minute blocks right here. See how the price peaks up and comes right back in? That's good enough. With that imbalance, you're an immediate buyer. Stop loss underneath that candle itself. And order flow started happening. 9:30 came, and 9:29 shot up, and then it was just gone from there. So long story short, when I broke above, let me go to a 5 minute. And once we broke this level here, that's that liquidity sitting there. Once we ran right through it, this changed the idea of keep going up, only because it was a massive pull up. Ended up taking the profit here of the trade, and I did not let it run to this. I was busy, but this is what I would have normally caught it if I was trading. But took the trade till about right here. We had this, see this gap right here. So I was good there. And I'm not trying to, I had things to do, and I'm not sitting through just in case consolidation or whatever. But we mentioned this in the school, and then these cells right here could have caught these cells here on a lower time frame on the 1 minute, very clear. And we said to take the trade, the sell to here. Why? We have an imbalance here, and we have this support block right here. See this big block right here? So this is a support block that's in the course, but pretty much just support resistance, right? Nothing fancy, but you have to be aware of that, and that's where price would reject from and continue the buy. So take out those highs there, and then come into this 4-hour wick or the daily wick, and we smacked the center of it. So that was the day here. Pretty nice, pretty easy, and watching this reversal here with the break of structure right here was the giveaway. Closing the daily imbalance in this area, shooting up above this high, retracing into this demand area, and then flowing. That was very, very clear. Now, as far as next week, I think we have CPI news next week. So here's what I'm assuming. I'm assuming that we might get into this daily imbalance here, because we have one here, and in between here. I don't know if it seals it up or not, but that's pretty much an area that CPI or the news can bring it up here. All right, because we got an imbalance there, and I'm expecting something like obviously this. So, we might come down first, then come up, and come down, and then the next thing here of agenda down here is this imbalance right here. So this is the flow that I'm looking at. You look at it on a 4-hour, you might be able to see it clear. And yeah, I'm thinking this might retrace back down first, to something like this. I don't know, but if it just keeps going up, then it keeps going up, and the objective is to come in here and then sell from here to break this low here, and this low will couple with getting into here, right here. So that's it. And generally in the seasonality, the indices are bearish when it comes to May, leading into June. So I'm expecting by June to take out this low. We'll see. All right. So CPI will definitely help it get down there. All right. Otherwise, have a good weekend. Take care, and God bless.